Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by today's title, I am coming back to you with another SHEIN haul. I know I did one of these quite recently on my channel, but they actually reached out again and asked if I wanted a few more pieces to be sent out to me. And I kind of thought, because I was so almost shockingly surprised by how good everything was in my last one, I wanted to test them out again and see if they kind of kept it consistent and everything on their website was actually of good quality, or if I just got lucky. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I did also this time around pick up quite a few of their swimwear, because I believe that I mentioned in my last video they are really good on swimwear. They have so many pieces on there. I wanted to test out a few more bikinis and swimsuits and stuff. So that being said, I'm going to stop rambling on and we're just going to get straight on into the video. The first piece that I have is a little two-piece set, and I honestly was thinking of like airport outfit when I picked this up, because it is just such a cozy little loungewear set. Basically the bottoms are just these really long wide leg jersey style trousers, and they are so comfortable. Like, they just feel like I'm gonna want to live in this. When I put it on, I'm not gonna want to take it off. They basically have an elasticated waist here, and I'm not gonna lie, I have tried these on and it seems that I basically just have too big of a butt to fit in these, so the elastic actually popped, which is great. So now they are actually a lot wider and like completely unelasticated, which is quite annoying. But I'm actually gonna see if my nan can do some magic on these and unsew the seam here and like reattach the elastic together, because they were pretty elasticated. I just think that the stitches in the elastic itself were just a bit too weak, and yeah, my ass basically broke that. But as I said, it is a two-piece, so the little top is this one here. It's basically just an extremely cropped little t-shirt, but obviously it's exactly the same color, the same material and everything. So yeah, I just thought this was going to be such a cute little airport outfit, and it's the first thing that I'm going to try on. So this is the little two-piece set on, and I absolutely love it. I just wish that these trousers weren't broken. I have literally done it up with a hairband just so you can kind of gauge an idea of what this is actually meant to look like. I just love this. I think it looks so nice. Don't get me wrong, I do think that this crop could do with being a little bit longer, especially because it just doesn't really sit over my boobs entirely. Like, if I wasn't wearing a little bralette underneath this, then I mean, I think a lot more than I would want to be on show would be on show. Trousers themselves can easily be paired with anything else as well, and they honestly do feel like really good quality. Obviously the only downfall is just this elastic that's unfortunately broken, but I think that that is the only like bad quality about these things. Hopefully if I stand a little bit closer you can maybe gauge an idea of the material yourself, but it just feels really nice and is so figure hugging in all the right ways. So I do think that I'm just going to get these trousers fixed, and then I will 100% be wearing this, especially to the airport. So I feel like this haul is going to be like a literal transition of going from the airport to being on your holiday, because this next piece is 100% a holiday dress for me. So this is a maxi dress. It has a really deep V neckline here, and then it's one of them like multi-way ones. So these strings here are so long, because you can literally tie them like in any way you want. So it has this absolutely gorgeous floral print on it, and it's this really nice navy color. I always see these dresses on other people and I love what they look like, but I've never really found like the perfect one. Some of them can be way too florally and they're just not really my cup of tea, but I think this is like the perfect amount of floral to block material, so I was really pleased when I saw this. It then also has a completely open back, which I love, especially with the tan. It's just gonna look amazing. Also, it's a super lightweight material, which obviously is perfect for holiday when it's really hot in the evening, so I'm really excited by this piece, and it is the next thing that I'm gonna try on. Okay, so this is the maxi dress. I am literally obsessed with it. I'm the most impatient person on this planet, so I do actually try a lot of these things on before I film the video, because I get the part and I'm just like way too impatient. So I did try this on before, and in all honesty I pulled it up like way too high. I know to some people this may be like quite a lot of skin, but to be fair, I'm pretty comfortable with it myself. I've tied it a little bit differently this time. I will come up closer so you can see.
Wait, have I? Oh, this is so confusing.
So I've taken them up around my neck, and then I've crossed them over at the back here. Brought them back round, but like down the front here. So I basically have two little straps. I actually kind of like what it looks like, and it honestly feels a lot more secure. But yeah, as I was saying, wearing this a lot lower down just makes it look so much more flattering. It also has a stunning split up the side, which I think is just such a nice little extra for this dress. I literally just looked at my leg and it is so freaking hairy. You would not think that we're in the height of summer right now, because my legs definitely need to see a shaver sometime soon. That's right, you really didn't need to know that. I absolutely love what this slit looks like. It just kind of opens as you walk, so it's not always there and it's not too revealing at all. So I actually love this dress so much more than I thought I did when I first tried it on. This is also what it looks like from the back. I did mention that it has like a really nice open back, so that is what that looks like. And yeah, overall this dress definitely gets a massive thumbs up from me. Such a sweaty upper lip, it's actually disgusting. Okay, so this next thing is undone right now, and it's going to be so much easier for me to show you while it's actually on, because right now it looks like a kid's apron, so don't mind that. But this is basically just a little mini dress. It's like a wrap over one, which is why it's undone. But just to show you the pattern of it and kind of the material, it's like a really nice light linen, so again, perfect for holiday. And then as I say, it basically wraps over and ties at your side. There isn't really too much to say about this. You are going to be able to see it better when I try it on, so that's just exactly what I'm going to do. This is so cute. I honestly wasn't sure about this one. It was one of them kind of throw it in the basket and see what it looks like on. But I actually really love it, and again, the material, so impressed by it. The only problem I do have is a little bit of gaping around my boobs. I was about to say breast. A little bit of gaping material here, but to be fair, it's nothing that like one little stitch won't sort out. But other than that, that is the only thing that I have to say about this dress in a negative way. Also, for a wrap over dress, it does feel super secure. So on the bit of material underneath, there's actually a tie here. You almost tie it once to secure one side, and then you pull this bit over, and then I've just tied it up at the side here. So it feels so secure, and I'm not worried about falling out or anything, or it like coming undone and falling off me. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, so I'm really glad that I found this piece. And then from the back, it just looks like... What part of that sentence said Alexa? From the back, it just looks like this, so it almost has like a completely covered up back, but I think it's still really cute. And because of how lightweight it is, it's going to be perfect for summer. Also, because we all know here in England that summer doesn't necessarily mean heat. For those cooler days where it is still a little bit warm, but it's definitely not hot enough to just wear a dress. Throw this on with a little denim jacket and you're sorted. I absolutely love what these kind of patterns and materials look like with a little denim jacket thrown over the top. So this dress is definitely going to be a staple in my wardrobe from now on. Okay, so like I've mentioned, I have tried these things on, and this next piece is probably the most disappointing piece that I've had so far, just in terms of what it looks like on the model on the website and what it looks like on me. It may just be me personally though, like it could fit somebody else completely differently, but this just makes me look like a full-on bag of potatoes, so I'm not overly keen on this one. But it is basically this little tunic dress. Is it a tunic? Probably not. It's like a little smock dress, and it has 3/4 length sleeves with little frills on the end here. It's so lovely. Like, it's just this pure white embroidered dress, and I think it's so pretty. Honestly, I put this on and I was like, what the fuck do I look like? Like, it just did me no favors, let's say. So I feel like I'm just gonna let you see that and try this on for you guys, and you can let me know what you think down in the comments. So I'm just gonna hold my hands here because I kind of underestimated how see-through this dress was as well. I mean, having it on again, I feel like this maybe just needs an iron and a belt. I feel like that may sort it out, because from where I'm standing, I mean, I can't really see myself because you're so far away, but it doesn't actually look that bad. Like I said, I do just think that it needs an iron. Like, obviously it's so crinkled. Otherwise, this is a really sweet dress, and maybe it does just have some potential. I just need to kind of think about it a bit more. But yeah, this is the next piece. Okay, so now moving on to the exciting stuff, which is the swimwear. So the first piece that I have, if you have watched my last SHEIN haul, I will link it in this clickable eye button. I've never said that before because I actually don't know how to use it. I'm gonna have to teach myself, and then hopefully there'll be like an eye thing that flicks across here now. I don't know if it's this side or this side. I don't know, I'm still so useless at this, but in the little eye button in the corner I will link the previous haul, because this next piece I actually have the black version of, and is what I featured in that last one. So this is basically a really deep, like, plunge neckline swimsuit, and then on the back it is super open and just has 2 little straps going down. The thing I like about this so much is that it has this ruching detail around your stomach. Now, if you know me, you know I don't like my stomach area. I've said it enough times, blah blah, but ruching really helps out, and it really flatters your stomach area. If you two have insecurities with it, then definitely go for something like this, because it pulls you in but also kind of hides any lumps and bumps that you don't want people to see. So I think something like this is perfect, and when I saw that it was white, tan, best combo on this planet, I had to pick this up, and I'm so glad that I did. I did pick this up in a large, and I believe I got the black one in a medium, and to be honest, the black one is like a tiny bit too tight, so I thought I would go with a large, hoping that it would kind of just be a little bit bigger, but I do think that this is a little bit more than a little bit bigger, if you know what I mean. With a lot of little bits. So I am just a little bit nervous that if I kind of go in the pool in this and the material expands. Yeah, so this is the swimsuit on, and like with the black one, I am obsessed with it. I just think that these fit so nicely, and they're so giving with your figure. So of course all the pricing and sizing will be on screen as always, but the price that this is honestly a joke. Like, to be able to pick up swimwear of this quality, it's all like double layered, it just feels so nice on the body, and it's literally like not even a tenner, I don't think. So it's honestly such a steal, and if you're looking for something like this, I cannot recommend these more. I am in all honesty glad that I did go up a size. This is a large, and I'm usually honestly a size 10, but it does feel super stretchy, so I'm sure that this would fit like a lot of sizes above and maybe even below me. So yeah, highly recommend these. If I come up a bit closer, hopefully you can see the quality of the material that this actually is.
There's a fly, and all that it's attracted to is my softbox light. Go away, mate.
A piece like this would be perfect for a pool party. I can just imagine this with an amazing kimono and some heels. But like I mentioned with the black one as well, I would also use these as tops, so like as bodysuits under jeans or trousers or skirts. You could literally pair these with anything, especially with them being block colours. They just feel so nice. They almost feel like a slinky material bodysuit. So I know that I'm gonna get so much wear out of these, and I don't think I could rave about them enough. So if you're looking for a swimsuit, go for this. I highly recommend it. So I forgot that I did have one more clothing item, so I'm just gonna quickly pop this in here, and then we will carry on with the swimwear, just because it will actually go really nicely with pairing this as a bodysuit underneath it.
The fly's now on my camera. Can you go away?
But these, I feel like people are either going to love them or hate them. I personally love them and live in stuff like this. These are a pair of trackies, but as you can see, they're like this insane, can't remember what the material is called, but I'll put it on screen here now after I've googled it. And I just think they're so cool. They have the two little stripes down the side, which is obviously very Adidas-esque. But I just think because they are this different material, they make them a little bit more unusual to your average joggers with stripes down the side, if you know what I mean. So I really like these. They do also have a drawstring which does tighten the waist, which, you know, if you've been watching me for a while, that is the best type of drawstring. It means that you can tie these as tight as you want and kind of bring yourself in a little bit. So I'm just going to quickly try these on and show you guys. These are the joggers. Unfortunately, they are like literally 3/4 length trousers on me. I think it's because I just prefer my things to be really high-waisted, and obviously pulling them up means that the ankle cuffs don't actually sit on my ankles, which is such a shame because I absolutely love what these look like, especially with this white bodysuit. Do you see what I mean now? That you can just wear these as tops and no one would even know that it's a swimming costume. So I may have to actually jump on that and get a bigger size of these. And even if you get a bigger size, you can for sure pull your waist in and they will still fit you. I love these. They just don't fit me as well as I really wanted them to. Maybe if you have shorter legs, I do have quite long legs to be fair, so if you have shorter legs, I'm sure that these would fit you perfectly, but everything else about them is amazing, so I would recommend them. Okay, so quickly jumping back onto swimwear, I have this insane red swimsuit, which I had my eye on the first time I did a haul, but I thought I'd leave it and just pick up one thing last time because I kind of wanted to test out whether the swimwear was actually good or not. Obviously I can now say that it is, so I went ahead and picked it up this time. It is this like insane plunge, like insane plunge. I feel like this is honestly going to go down to literally my belly button, but it is exactly the same on the front and the back, as you can see, and it just has these really cute little bows on the shoulders, which is what drew me to these. I just think it's such a cute little detail, and I believe that these completely undo.
Yeah. Oh no, they don't.
So I was thinking that these could completely undo, so you could almost tie it as tight as you needed it to be, so it held you in a little bit more, but unfortunately they are just a detail.
This flight is really coming off. I feel like you can see it on the camera. I got it.
So yeah, this is the next piece that I'm going to try on for you guys. So this is the red one on. I'm obsessed with this colour. I have a bodysuit already that is this kind of colour. But like I said with the other one, pairing this with a pair of light wash denim blue jeans is just going to be such a nice evening look. I just think it's such a cute little swimsuit. I do have a little tiny bit of gaping around here, but to be honest, it's actually not as bad as I thought it might be, because this did look quite big off the hanger, but putting it on, it actually fits me so nicely, and I feel really confident in this, which is such a bonus when it comes to swimwear. This is what it looks like from afar, and I just love how this one fits. I think it's so sweet, and the little shoulder details are so adorable. I honestly cannot wait to get a tan, go on holiday, sit on a beach and take some incredible pictures in this, because the colour is just like so bright and out there that I feel like getting a picture in this is an absolute must. Then finally I have just a couple of bikinis to show you guys. The first one, I've been seeing this literally everywhere. I think it's been such a staple bikini this year for summer. Doesn't this just look like the most Pinterest Tumblr bikini you've ever seen in your life? This print has been absolutely everywhere recently, so to find it on a bikini I was like,
I need that.
So it's basically just a little bandeau top, and then at the back it has two little straps that hold it up. The only thing that I would say about this top is that it has like wire in this bit, and I know it's to basically hold the structure, but in all honesty it does kind of dig in at the sides, so I don't know, I may actually end up taking this out, just having the top as it is. But that is the top half, and then the bottoms just look like this. So they are quite small bottoms, but to be honest these are like perfect ones for tanning in, because you don't get the most horrendous tan lines. But again, they're obviously just exactly the same pattern, and what I like about these is that they are really quite high-waisted. So these are the ones that you can kind of pull up your hips. And personally, on my body type, I feel like that just flatters me a lot more. So I was really, really impressed when I saw this. Like all the other swimwear, this quality feels insane, and I'm so, so happy with this. And I think that this is going to be my staple bikini on holiday, definitely for tanning in. The top half is just so adorable. I'm obsessed with the back of it. I think these two straps just look so nice. I am freaking obsessed with this and so glad I picked this one up. Again, I'm literally just thinking of the picture opportunities with this bikini. Like I said, I've seen so many people on Instagram that have worn this like all over summer, and they've taken such nice pictures. So I am just waiting to get on that sunbed and take some really cute pictures in this swimsuit. So then finally I have one last bikini to show you guys. So I'm sure again you've probably seen ones like this everywhere. They do these in so many different colors. I picked up this really, really cute khaki green one, and it basically is just one of those bralette style bikinis that ties at the front, and then it has this really scooped back to it. Again, this is going to be perfect for tanning in, and then the bottoms to this one are a lot like the ones I just showed you, so they are pretty small, but again, think of the tan. But they were obviously just exactly the same color. The material, cannot fault it, cannot say it enough. Their swimwear is second to none considering the price of it. So this, sadly, is the final piece that I have to try on for you guys. So this is the final bikini, and it is so adorable. It's literally exactly what I wanted it to look like, so I'm so happy with this one. Like I said, I've seen so many of these, and I always wanted to pick myself up one, so I was really happy when I stumbled across this. This is what the back looks like, so it's really, really open, and I actually love this color. I didn't think that it was going to suit me, but I think this may be a color that I'm going to have to start branching out into with my wardrobe, because I don't know, let me know what you guys think, but I think it actually goes quite well with my skin tone. But sadly, that is the final thing that I have to show you guys. Okay, so that wraps up this video. That is all the pieces that I have to show you guys from SHEIN this time round. I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing a few more different things, like especially their swimwear stuff, because honestly, I know I've probably said it so many times in this video and you're probably sick of me saying it, but it is so, so worth the money. Like for all of these pieces to be so cheap, I don't honestly know how they do it. It's literally paying a fraction of the price for the same quality as so many other like high street brands out there. So if you're looking for swimwear for summer, jump onto SHEIN and see what they've got. Also, I just really quickly wanted to mention, in case you didn't know, I do have a 21 Buttons account. If you don't know what 21 Buttons is, it's basically an app where I can put all of my outfits on there, and I can tag and link directly to each piece in my outfit, so you can basically have every single link to everything I wear right at the click of a button. So I will leave all my details down below if you want to download the app via the link in the description. I will always be posting all of my Instagram outfits over there, but you can shop each item directly from the app. So yeah, if you haven't heard of that before, then check the description and all of my details will be down there. But I think that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you very, very soon in my next one. Bye guys!